Welcome to chapter 1. In this chapter we will learn about the accounting background. Under this chapter we will learn what's the accounting and what are the accounting process we are going to learn in this chapter. In the first part we are going to look at that what's the accounting. According to the American Institute of Certified Public Accountants says that accounting is the systematic recording, classifying and summarizing in a significant manner and in the term of money or money's worth a transaction and event. If you look at the organization, every day the events are happening, but we will not take all the events in the accounting system. We only take money or money's worth transaction only we will take into the accounting system, right? For an example, I have an organization. In the organization I have one mango tree. Every day the mangoes drop down into the organization land, right? So at that time if the mangoes drop down, this is the event, but I cannot take this event into the accounting system. Why? Because we cannot measure this event in the term of money, right? But if I sell those mangoes to customers, that is called that money's worth transaction or money's worth event, right? This event will be taken into the accounting system. So we should understand in the term of money or money's worth transaction and event, right? Accounting is the language of business. Why they are telling that accounting is the language of business? Because if you look at that organization financial statement such as a cash flow statement, income statement, balance sheet, we can understand how the financial condition of the organization. We can understand how they run the business, how is the profit, how is the revenue, how they allocated the resource, and what's the expenses. So we can understand everything by using the financial statement. That's what accounting is, the language of business. And why a person running a business, he need to know the business profit or loss, and also if it is profit how much, if it is loss how much the loss. So accounting is a very important if you run a business. And also I say that the accounting is the systematic recording, classifying and summarizing in the significant manner. So if it is systematic, the accounting should has the process. So the next part we will learn about what are the accounting process. There are 5 steps for the accounting process. So the first one is, or the first step is source of document. We have to collect the source of document, and then we have to be record all the transaction based on our source of document. Then we have to be create the ledger based on our journal record. After that, end of the year we have to be get all the balance of accounts. We can create the trial balance. After that, based on the trial balance, we need to be create the financial statements such as balance sheet, income statement and cash flow statement. So these steps are called that accounting process. In other diagram we can express the accounting process simply. First we have to be take the source of document. There are a lot of events and transaction happen in the organization, so all the transaction have source of document. So we have to be collect the source of document. That is the first step. Then we have to be record the transaction based on the source of document. That is the second process. The third process, based on the journal records, we have to be create the accounts. That's called the ledgers. After that, end of the year we have to be take all the accounts balance and we have to take a balance. That is called that trial balance. Based on the trial balance we can create the financial statements such as balance sheet, income statement and cash flow statement. So these 5 steps are called that accounting process. I hope that you understand well. In this chapter we learn about what's the accounting, The second, we studied about what are the accounting process. So the next lectures we will learn in the deep manner each accounting process.